Last year, over 5,000 online stores got hit with the ADA compliance lawsuit. 70% of them were e-commerce stores. And now people are using ChatGPT to draft lawsuit in minutes. Pro se filing, that's lawsuit filed without a lawyer, jumped 40%. The average settlement, $5,000 to $75,000. The exact issues this lawsuit target, missing alt text, broken keyboard navigation, bad color contrast, are the same ones as simple automation can catch every single morning before everyone else does. Today, I'm going to show you how to build an automation that monitors your Shopify stores, compliance every morning, and alerts you before anyone, lawyer, regulator, or AI-powered plaintiff, finds the problem first. Most store owners either ignore compliance entirely or they install a $500 per year overlay widget and assume they are covered. Neither works. The overlay tools only fix 20 to 40% of the real issue. The FTC already fined the biggest ones. And ignoring it, in 2026, anyone with ChatGPT can draft a complaint against your store in 10 minutes. The game changed. I used to run my own Shopify store, a brand called Fusion Calm, sold essential oil diffuser, ran TikTok ads, so I know the compliance headaches firsthand. Now I build automation for other brands, and one of the first things that I set up for every store I work on is a compliance scanner. I test $500 per year overlay against free open source tools on the same store. The overlay caught 12 issues. These free tools found 47. I'll show you why 2026 is the year you can't afford to ignore this. Then build the automation step by step and give you the exact fixes to prioritize. Let me explain why this is different in 2026 than it was even a year ago. 3 things changed. Number 1, AI democratized ADA lawsuits. Pro se ADA filings jumped 40% in 2025. People are using ChatGPT and Copilot to draft legal complaints in minutes. The barrier to suing your store used to be hiring a lawyer at $300 an hour. Now it's a prompt. And 64% of these lawsuits target companies with revenue under 25 million. That's most of the brand I work with, and probably yours too. Number 2, the DOJ raised the bar. In February, the DOJ blocked Fashion Nova's $5 million ADA settlement, called it unfair because it had no concrete steps to actually fix the website. They hired a consultant, found the settlement claims website itself was inaccessible to the screen readers. Translation, you can't just pay a fine and move on anymore. The government wants real remediation. Number 3, Europe is now enforcing it too. The European Accessibility Act took effect last June. 9 months in, Sweden is inspecting e-commerce sites. France took 4 grocery retailers to court, and the Netherlands is doing audits right now. This spring, if you sell to EU customer, this applies to you. Fines up to 500,000 euro. So 5,000 stores got sued in 2025. 70% were e-commerce. Shopify was the number 2 most sued platform, and that was before AI made it easier. The projected number for 2026, over 5,500. But here's the thing, the issue these lawsuits target are predictable. They scan for the same problems every time, which means you can scan for them first. Let me show you. Here is the automation. It runs every morning, scans your store's key pages, and sends you a Slack message with exactly what's broken before any plaintiff, lawyer, or AI bot finds it. Let me build it step by step. Step 1, schedule trigger. Daily at 7 a.m. or weekly if your site doesn't change often. I run it daily because themes updates, new product pages, app installation, any of this can break accessibility overnight. Define your pages: homepage, a product page, collection page, cart, checkout. These 5 pages cover 90% of what a customer touches. It is what a lawsuit targets. Step 3, hit the PageSpeed Insight API. This is the key. Google's PageSpeed Insight API is completely free, no API key needed for basic requests. It runs a full lighthouse audit, including accessibility scoring, powered by Xscore. the same engine professional auditor use, you're getting a professional grade audit engine for free, automated. Step 4, parse the result. A code node extracts the score out of 100 and every individual violation, what failed, which element are affected, and how to fix each one. Step 5, threshold check. If any page score below 90 or if there are any critical violation like missing alt text or broken keyboard navigation, flag it. True branch goes to alert, false branch means you're clean. Step 6, Slack alerts which page failed, the score, the top violation with description. You wake up, check Slack, know exactly what needs attention. Step 7, Google Sheet log. Log every scan so you can track your compliance score over time. When you fix something, you see the number go up. This also gives you a paper trail, proof that you're actively monitoring and fixing the issue. Now, this catches about 30 to 40% of all possible WCAG issues. That sounds low, but 30 to 40% covers the most common violations, the exact one plaintiff lawyers and AI bots scan for. Missing alt text, broken keyboard nav, bad contrast, missing form labels. The paid overlays claims to fix 100% automatically, but they only cover 20 to 40% themselves. And the FTC proved even that claim was a lie. This automation doesn't claim to fix anything. It finds the issue and tells you exactly what to fix. That's more honest and more effective. So you've got a scanner running, but now you need to know what to fix first. For e-commerce stores, there are 5 issues that cause 80% of the lawsuit. These are the 5 accessibility issues that show up in almost every e-commerce lawsuit. Fix this, you have eliminated the majority of your legal exposure. Number 1, alt text on product images. Not images 4523 JPEG, describe the product. Blue cotton crew neck t-shirt front view. Number 1 issue in ADA lawsuits. Easiest to fix. Keyboard navigation. Tap through your entire website right now. If you can browse, add to cart, and check out without a mouse, that's a lawsuit. Foreign labels on checkout. Every input field needs an actual label element, not just placeholder text. The number 1 checkout accessibility failure. Color contrast. 4.5 to 1 ratio minimum. The light gray on white violation. WebAM has a free contrast checker, 30 seconds to check. Heading structures, H1, H2, H3 in logical order. Not random heading sizes for styling. Screen reader use these to navigate your page. Fix these 5, run the daily scanner, and you have handled 80% of what triggers a lawsuit. And if a theme update or a new product page breaks something, you will know by 7:05 a.m. ADA is the biggest lawsuit risk, but it's not the only compliance problem headed your way in 2026. All right, quick bonus round. 3 more compliance threats hitting e-commerce right now. Number 1, privacy fines are exploding. Disney, 2.75 million CCPA fine, largest ever. Shein, 150 million GDPR fine, cookie fired before consent banner loaded. If your reject all button doesn't actually stop all tracking, that's exactly what they got fined for. GPC is mandatory in 12 states, global privacy control. If a browser sends a GPC signal, you must honor it. California requires visible confirmation. Sephora, 1.2 million fine for ignoring GPC. EU AI Act, August 2026. AI chatbot, AI generated description, AI recommendations, all needs transparency disclosures. Fines up to 35 million or 7% of the revenue. Quick action items. Install a cookie consent tool, cookie bot, cookie yes, free tiers. Verify GPC is honored. Document your AI usage now. The n8n workflow template is in the description. Import it, plug it into your store URL, and you will have daily compliance monitoring running by tonight. If you want help setting this up for your brand or your clients, links are in the description. 5,000 stores got sued last year. AI is making it easier to file. The DOJ is making it harder to settle. But a simple automation that runs every morning catches the exact issue that triggered the lawsuit. Before anyone else finds them, the best time to automate your compliance was last year. The second best time is before your theme updates goes live.